So, Aaron, we're going to be starting you off in this, like, semi Lovecraftian style city, almost like Carcosa. This old English Gothic style city where all of the walkways and whatnot have buildings beneath them. There's monasteries and churches everywhere. And this is all on an island surrounded by gray beach. The skies are constantly filled with darkness. No light has been seen in years. Not even when the sun comes up, because it's sitting next to a light absorbing black hole. So the sky is filled with two celestial bodies, one of light and the other of void. You start off awakening in your room, alone. The air feels a little more cold, a little more frigid today. It feels a little more distant, isolated, almost like something strange is going to happen.
Am I supposed to do something?
Not quite yet. In your room lies a nightstand, a simple bed, a dresser with a TV on it, and all of your clothes and whatnot, the bathroom, and then there's like the living room, which has just, normal stuff. You live in like an apartment style place. What would you like to do?
Okay, I get up and put my clothes on.
Alright. And I'm going to be assuming that you're going to be wearing the clothes that you have in your character image, which isn't up on screen, but that's fine.
Yeah. So like pants, underwear, pants,
Yep.
t-shirt, overshirt. So hold on. Sorry.
The sky kind of looks like this, in a way, but with a star.
That's cool. Caught me off guard when you said TV, by the way. Like what kind of TV is it? Like a flat screen, like a box TV?
Yeah, kind of like a flat screen TV.
Nice. Okay. I'm large. I like it. Okay. So yeah, I get up and get dressed, and I walk out the door.
Okay. Walking out the door, you're greeted by your neighbors walking past and whatnot. Just kind of their usual soulless walk. Everybody looks a little bit more pale, a little bit more sickly than usual.
Okay. Do I do something again?
Yeah, whatever you want. Those spaces in between me talking, those are opportunities for you to put in actions for little parts of roleplay and whatnot. So if you don't want to do anything, whatever. But if you do,
That's cool.
go for it.
I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Like last time you were like, nope, not yet. Okay, so in my mind, what I want to do is go to the shop below me, because what I'm picturing is I'm like walking out of my apartment, and then I go like downstairs, and then right next to it there's another flight of stairs, and then under it there's like a little bar slash tavern area.
So yeah, you're like a city on a city mixed with like towns and whatnot. So there's no grass areas except for like isolated parks, but everything is just kind of city on top of city. So you go up a walkway and there's buildings that have stairs that go up other walkways, and there's buildings that have stairs, etc. and etc. In the center of the town is this gigantic clock tower.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like a good reference. Maybe this is... Looks like Yarnum, kind of. Yeah, just for an example of the aesthetic and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you go down to where?
Yeah, so there's like a little, we'll say bar under my apartment, or just like down there. So I make my way in there. I greet the owner because he lives right under me, so we're pretty close. And I just say hi, good morning, all that.
Yeah. Greeting the owner, he says, "Morning.
Morning.
Need anything?" Do you need something?
Huh?
Do you need something?
Nope. Just passing by. How's business?
Well, we just opened up, so we'll see.
Well, best of luck today.
Hey, be careful out there, by the way.
How come?
There's apparently some monster running around, a new horror story going around. Just watch yourself.
I haven't heard anything like that lately.
Yeah, I just got the news today.
Well, I appreciate the heads up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will leave the bar, heeding my new information, keeping a watchful eye out, and I will make my way to the center of town.
Sure.
And see where that takes me.
In the center of the town, crossing certain pathways, you hear within like the walls of certain orphanages and stuff like that, the coughs of sickly children. Everybody looks so pale and like they're avoiding walking near you. Wives walk closer to their husbands, etc., etc.
Okay. Seeing how everyone is acting, I'm slightly confused, wondering what's different today from any other day, assuming this is not the norm. I continue to make my way to the middle of the town to assess what's going on and see if I can find any information based on what the barkeep told me.
In the square of the town, the center square, where there is usually gatherings, there's none. There's people just kind of staying away from each other. It's so desolate, cold, and empty. Usually this is a flourishing town, but it seems like something is like sapping away at these people slowly and slowly.
I walk up to someone and ask them what is going on.
Coughing, they remove their hand from their mouth, and you see some fluid on their hand. It's black and red, pale as well. When they like wipe off their tongue, you see that their tongue has this orange tint down the center. It looks like it was cut finely by a razor, but with no severance. It's just an orange line.
What happened to you?
I'm just sick. Got a cold.
I don't think I've ever seen a cold that does that.
I'll be fine. He just starts walking off.
I make my way to the clock tower and I climb up it to see if I can spot anything different.
Climbing up, off in the distance, you see this large creature out of the ocean. It's got impossible features. It's almost mind straining to comprehend, to look at. To continue to look would be mental torture.
Alright, I start making my way back down the clock tower, convincing myself that maybe I'm dreaming or seeing things, but this isn't real. And I start to make my way to the outskirts of the city.
To the outskirts?
Yes.
Towards, like, the beaches?
Not towards where I saw the creature, but just to any exit of the city.
So, like, the other side where you saw the creature? Like, away from it?
Sure.
Alright. Walking out to the outskirts of the city, you come across this girl with these large wings lying on the floor.
Is she breathing?
She, from, like, the distance that you're at right now, not from what you can tell. And beside her is another girl with, like, ginger hair and nothing, like, else that stands out a whole lot. The first girl wakes up. She has, like, these dreads or braided hair, and it's blonde. And when she opens her eyes, you see that her eyes are black with these little white pupils in them.
Does the ginger-haired girl also have wings?
No. Just this one.
I make my way over to...
Sorry you lagged out.
So I'm gonna make my way over to them and ask what's going on.
Waiting.
Hello?
Hello?
Who are you?
Hello?
That is the girl that is talking.
Oh, sorry.
Aaron.
Sorry, Discord is muted.
It's another player.
I am just a stranger passing by. What's going on with you guys?
Are you from around here?
Yeah, I'm just from the city up the road.
Why is it so bleak?
Asking myself the same question right now. I'm not so sure. Thinking maybe you had some answers.
What's your name? Ooh, I literally just got here. I have no idea
Interesting.
what's happening. I just woke up.
Who's this?
That is my best friend, Nyx.
Sorry, pause 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry.
I'm just gonna pick up with Lucas until you get back. So Nicole, what would you like to do?
I do pick up Nyx and just carry her on my back. Is she 400 pounds like AZL?
No, but she is significantly heavier.
I'm assuming not that much of a problem, given the fact that
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not that much of a problem. So what would you like to do?
I do want to take in my surroundings. Where exactly are we?
It's this like dark old English style city, a really gothic type aesthetic with interconnecting city streets and stuff like that. No cars in sight, just people walking around. The city is massive. It spans past your vision.
Not knowing exactly what the people are like here, I do pull my wings into my back.
Hmm. Anything else you'd like to do?
Attempt to mask my eyes?
Okay.
Do I feel any sort of change?
I'm not
or...
gonna tell you if it works or not.
Okay. I'm guessing I don't have my phone.
You do.
Oh.
No
I
service.
look at the camera to see if my eyes have
I
changed.
humbly returned
Yeah. What's up?
in real life and in game. Hello.
I
You...
just kinda...
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna pocket my phone.
Alright.
So, what did you say your name was?
I didn't.
What would it be?
You can just refer to me as the stranger you have met along the way. So curious why you're here.
Where exactly is here?
Well, this is my hometown, my city. Or at least what's left of it anyways. I'm not exactly sure what's happening to it. But it seems the only new thing around here is you.
What's it called?
Nobody speaks the name of the city. Out of fear of summoning or awakening what sits below it.
What
If
you said.
anything.
I said that.
Okay. What year is it?
The current calendar is the Herindia era. The 23rd year.
What's that for simpletons?
It's a made-up year that I just made up right away. But in the Herindia era, it was after an old war between a nation of cultists and the rest of the city. Due to the lack of military and government, it's absolute anarchy everywhere. And now there's only cities with agreements and stuff.
How long ago was this war?
Huh? 23 years ago. The end of it.
Okay. But everything that's going on, like the bleakness and everything, did it start 23 years ago or recently?
No, it has nothing to do with the war.
Okay. Alright.
Things actually got better after the war, but something's different now.
You said you live here, right?
Yes, this is my hometown. was just waking up actually, going for my morning stroll, but things seem to be different.
Has it always been this bleak, or is this new?
No, never this bad. I seen something on the other side of the city, but I don't know what.
You
We should
guys,
go investigate.
you guys see somebody like running out to y'all in absolute mania. Their eyes are completely bloodshot and kind of run over with blood. They seem super aggressive. As they're just wildly swinging their hands. They seem to have two sharp pieces of glass in each hand.
Can I do something?
I will check
I-
Dex first. Yeah, we'll be going in order of sheets. So, yes, Aaron,
Okay.
you'd be first.
I will get up because I was like kneeling down,
Right.
and then get into like a fighting, like a stern stance, like.
Ray?
I'm just going to take a few steps back because this guy seems to know what he's doing.
As this guy mindlessly swinging these two sharp pieces of glass in what seems like utter delirium, he goes for a swing at your chest.
I will launch myself back in like a dodging motion.
Okay?
'Cause you said just one slash, right?
Yeah, just a single one. Completely failing,
Oh, wow.
you get your chest sliced open. Not fatally, but it still absolutely hurts. You take 6 points of damage, which puts you at 69. LOL. What would you like to do? This is immediately after he cut you, yeah. I'm assuming Ray isn't going to engage.
Assuming he stopped after he cut me. So I'm standing there.
So this
Well,
isn't
keep
like, this is the instant after he cut you. Like, he's still going to go for a second attack.
Okay.
Remember, this guy, like, clearly is not in his right mind. Something is absolutely wrong with him.
So dodging did not work. I am going to try and disarm him by just using like the side of my arms just to like knock the glass out of his hand. Just like swipe at him.
Okay. So you're going for a disarm, something that people don't normally do in this game. 19!
Wait, which one is the number I get? The right one?
So that's your dexterity. I'm sorry?
I'm
So it's
confused.
both of them combined. It's that final number, the 19.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
I'm counting this. That's the only thing I look at. I don't really care about these. So unless both of these are at the absolute max, I don't care about them. I'm gonna. Okay, so yeah, I didn't think so. He completely drops the glass as he kind of like falls down to the ground, and when he locks eyes with you, you see his eyes glowing a very aggressive tint of green, like a nuclear green. His eyes are so bloodshot. Ray, you can tell it has nothing to do with his abilities and almost like symbolic of mind fuckery.
Very apt description. Thank you.
Can I do something?
Nicole's the only one that knows about like the mind stuff, but yes, what would you like to do, Ray?
I'm simply going to knock him unconscious, given that he's within close enough range to stab the guy who was close-ish to me, from what I understand.
He fell back.
Knock the crazy guy unconscious or me?
Obviously,
Knock
the crazy guy.
Okay. Well,
Why would
not
I knock him
obviously.
unconscious? That sounds counterproductive.
Okay, well, you never know.
Ray, your strength is 3. 17. High rolls, man. High rolls. 18. He manages to whir out of the way unless you can pass him up on a dex check. Because he didn't pass you over too far. 7. No. You do miss. As he goes for an attack at your right side. 1. You have a perfect ample for reaction, but Aaron, it's going to be your turn.
Okay. So I see this woman, or, yeah, getting or trying to knock him out
Yes.
in the situation she's in. And I just start charging at the guy from the side because I see he's distracted, trying to knock him over and neutralize him again.
Okay. We'll roll your dex. Perfect. So you charge at him from the side. 9, and you try to what? And you do what?
Not like both arms around him, tackle him to the ground.
Oh, and you want to tackle him.
Yeah.
So with a dex of 9 and a strength of 11, we're going to just be rolling his reaction, which has disadvantage. So you do manage to tackle him, but he's going to try and stab at your back with the glass.
Okay.
2. 16 and 1. Ray, is there anything you'd like to do for interruption?
I don't suppose I could move my wing in the way. They don't come out that fast, do they?
No, they have to slide out. If they do, it hurts you.
I suppose I'll try to kick him in the head to knock him unconscious. And hopefully not kill him.
Alright, just be aware that if you miss too bad, you will accidentally hurt your friend. Or your teammate. 12! Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna roll for strength next. There's not a whole lot he can do there, so he'll have extremely amounts of disadvantage. Okay. Yeah, you hit him in the head and he fully falls unconscious. Plus 10 XP for each participant. Alright. Aaron, you see him just fully fall asleep. After getting kicked in the head.
Okay. So, after this encounter, I was still slashed across the chest, so I get up slowly, groaning painfully, and now I'm just trying to recover myself. I don't think I have any healing items on me or anything.
Nope.
So I guess I will ask one of the other 2 people here if they have anything.
Ray, inside your head, you hear Akari say, "We can cauterize."
Come here. This is going to hurt a lot, but it'll stop the bleeding and stop it from getting infected.
Just get it over with.
I just make a little...
Go ahead.
I am going to use my finger so that it isn't too big of a...
A white and pale flame comes out, immediately singeing your wounds shut, sealing them with fire out of her fingertip.
Ow. That hurt.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm good. I'm more...
Do me a favor?
Pardon?
I just saved you, possibly? Don't tell anybody about that.
Yeah, I am more concerned and confused about what she just did.
You see a the guy who is on the ground coughing, 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 like he has something in his throat.
Okay.
I do kind of check. Oops, sorry. Continue.
No, it's okay. Who goes?
Do you want me to finish my narration or you go?
No, you can go.
Nicole?
All I was gonna do was see if there's actually anything in the back of his throat. Just check the inside of his mouth. Trying not to get coughed on.
You see this thing in the back of his throat climbing out, just kind of wriggling its way out. As you see the guy's eyes are rolling in the back of his head. As this thing jumps out at you, Ray.
Burn it.
Your reaction? Versus a 12.
Does my... Huh?
Versus a 12. If you roll lower,
Does my fire shield...
it's not instantaneous.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had you roll.
Burn it.
You want to burn it?
Mm-hmm. Incinerate.
What's your ability stat?
I think it's a
4.
4?
Oh, okay. You burn it. All of the saliva on it kind of like burns away as it drops down to the floor and starts wriggling towards the water.
Burn it.
You want to burn it again?
I just want to kill it.
Okay. I'm not even gonna roll. Burning it, it doesn't seem to, like, actually burn as it kind of steps into the water.
I see if the guy's still alive.
Barely. You can tell that he's beyond recover.
Parasites. He probably didn't even know it was there. So it was too late.
Off in the
We should
distance,
get away from the water.
off in the distance, both of you notice these two guys walk by each other as they throw up what looks like gang signs at each other. And they like nod. And you can see that they exchange something to each other and then just walk away like nothing happened.
Coming from the city or just...
Like inside the outer edges of the city, like just barely before you get out to the beaches, which is like the outer plaza. It's like a ring that kind of wraps around a part of the city.
Okay.
The city's freaking huge, but the outer plaza is still out there. It's like the main walkway for people. What would you two like to do? Talk amongst
We should
yourselves
get
in
away from the
character, etc., etc.
We should get away from the water. Far away from whatever that was.
That's a good idea. We will go further away from the city. I'm still... So outside of the city, it's all just
Beach. Yeah.
So it's like short ring of beach all around and then just water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The city is isolated, like, from pretty much everything.
Are there any boats?
Cruise boats. And that's about it. There's no, like, ships that people are really willing to build without an extreme amounts of money or temptation. But that's basically it.
Yeah, I say we should find somewhere to get shelter and collect our bearings.
Yeah. Do you not have a place?
You really want to go back into that city right now with everything happening?
Sorry, this is just fun.
Lead the way. You know it better than I do.
So, I will go. Okay. It's hard because it's just beach. I will say I know a more secluded, secretive entrance to the city, just so we can get in unspotted by any like watchful eyes or even those people we saw before, because I can't imagine that that was good. So we make our way back into the city, trying our best to avoid those people that we saw before. Eventually making it back to my apartment. And then,
Alright.
yeah, like closing the door behind us in a rush.
And this whole time I'm, of course, making sure Nyx is there.
Yeah, she's on your shoulder.
I know.
In the mirror, when you guys look, you see this red glow from it for a moment.
You got demons in your people, you got demons in your mirror. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's strange.
As you see Ray, this girl that you were talking to, set on fire spontaneously, out of nowhere. As you see her, like, splitting in two, in a way. As another person kind of, like, pops out of her, like, falls out of her. And the white in her hair completely goes away. As this guy's just laying on the ground.
You good?
Right. It's so stuffy in there.
Stuffy.
I mean, it's stuffy. Who's this guy? Huh?
Why? Who the
Yeah,
hell
this
are
is what
you?
happens when people leave me alone. I follow random stranger guys into their houses.
I'm glad you're not a kid. My name's Akari. Nice to meet you. He just sticks his hand out.
I will shake it.
Ooh,
With
look at the mirror.
hesitance. Yeah. Nice of you to get caught up.
So what are we doing here?
Oh, I brought. I just wanted to get away from the water because this weird toothy parasite thing popped out of a guy and then came to attack me, but I burned it and it went into the water.
What is happening?
A lot.
No, I mean around your city, man. Like, y'all can't feel that?
The gloom?
No, not just that. It's almost like... You remember when Samael was around?
Yeah.
It feels like that, but alien. What's your name? Creepy guy?
We're already in your house. I bet I can find it somewhere.
Don't go invading this house. Hey, Mr. Man,
Yes.
what's your name? Code name? Code name or something?
You can call me.
All right, me. This city kind of reminds me of a book I read.
What book?
Mind your own business.
Might be relevant. Can you tell him what year it is, by the way?
It is the what did you say?
The 23rd year after the Heraldian area.
Year of the Heraldian.
The Heraldian. Very cool.
Rebellion era?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, it reminds me of a city called Carcosa in a book called The King in Yellow.
I've read that actually.
Yeah. It's a crazy book.
It is. But it wasn't always like this.
How long has it been like this?
As far as I'm concerned, just today. I woke up and everything just seemed different. I gotta get to the bottom of this. And I think I know what might be causing it.
What's that?
Earlier, I tried to go to the watchtower in the center of town to get a better look. And there was this thing on the outside of the city. I don't know what it was, but I'd never seen it before. And just looking at it, it's like it was staring into my soul.
You
bet
wanna
that's
go
what's causing
investigate?
this. As much as I don't want to, I don't think we have a choice.
You always have a choice. But everything has consequences.
Well, I think we should check it out from a distance to kind of assess the situation. And if things start to go south, we should try and get out of here.
So what is it you guys do?
Well, me? Do you want to go lead the way? We don't entirely know where we're going, but you do.
I know this city like the back of my hand. Akari says.
You literally have never. Have you been?
Shut up! I know the city like the back of my hand.
You're just going to convenient. No, your whole thing is inconvenient. I've watched you walk into a wall that was directly in front of your face.
And I was looking
I do
at
not
it
trust
too.
your sense of direction.
That bitch moved. Telling you.
Well, then lead the way.
I've
If
seen
you're
you
so
trip
confident.
over air.
No, actually, I'm not gonna lead the way because I don't want to, like, absolutely smoke you when it comes to knowing your own city, you know? So, for just, like, the sake of your pride, I think you should lead the way. You can tell he's totally shit-facing right now, like...
Definitely.
Absolutely lying. Through his
Lead the way,
twofers.
me.
Yeah, lead the way, me.
So before I exit the apartment, I go into my bedroom, and you can hear me rummaging around, trying to grab a few things. I come out with like my full setup on. I got like my satchel,
Your
my
boots,
belt.
your robe, etc.
Yeah, huge scythe
Brought
on my
everything in the
back.
kitchen sink.
Finally, after so long of not being able to comprehend what you saw, you finally get the image of this. this giant off in the distance.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Hold on. Sorry, one sec.
Okay.
I spilled chili on my desk.
What would you like to do, Nicole? Akari is still sitting there all smug.
I will just wait until we're all ready to go. Just wait for the guy to
Yes.
start walking and follow.
I exit the apartment, prepared to face this demon and leave all of my bad stuff behind. And we venture towards where I sighted the beast.
So you guys go back to the
Hey,
clock tower?
No, it was outside in the water.
So you
we
start
head
walking towards the water where you saw it?
Sure.
Me.
I was just thinking like the east gate, east exit. That's where it was. Direction.
Me, Ray called to you.
Hello.
One thing of relatively valuable lesson I've learned. Nothing is exactly a threat until it makes it obvious that it's a threat. That doesn't mean don't approach, basically just don't approach with hostility. It's okay to be a little defensive, just don't be hostile.
I will take your words into consideration. As we continue to march towards the behemoth of a creature.
So you guys make it to the place where you saw, what's it called? The place where you guys saw this monster, this Leviathan. As it's not there.
So we like go to the outskirts of the city and it's just gone.
Yeah. You went to the exact place that you saw it. You even see that little fucking tower in the center.
So, what are we looking at?
It was right here, I swear. I don't know where it went.
Akari, would you like to start leading the way?
No.
This guy, come on.
No. No need for me to lead. I'd just be too good at it.
Prove it.
Shut up.
Okay.
What's your problem? Dude, like...
I trust in your sense of direction as much as I...
He silences you and says nothing.
So, me. Where do you think it went?
I have no idea. But I don't think I want to stick around here to find out.
I look to see if I see any tracks, any sign of where anything went.
No, but you see a bunch of things in the water.
Back away from the water, but what do they look like?
They look like heads. People with glowing yellow eyes stepping out of the water. Slowly, super slowly, but still walking.
We should go.
Do you have music playing?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, ambience.
Okay. I was like, where's that
It's
coming
just to set the mood. I hope it's doing good.
It is.
It
I was
is.
just very confused. Yeah, we should definitely leave right now.
As much as I want to figure out what's happening, I like living. And so far, I've only died once. So,
Huh?
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 So,
We should
to you, me, you do know that these waters are absolutely stockpiled with leeches and parasitic fish. If anybody goes into the water without a certain chemical on them or a certain potion that they take, they will get ravaged in the water. There's nobody that can swim without that stuff.
Like, just them going in, right? But if they were on a boat, they'd be fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that was my plan. I think we should find a boat and sail away. What, you guys down for that?
Akari's like, so you're telling me that there's like this weird eldritch horror far off in the water, and there's these guys trying to step out of the water, and you're thinking, yeah, let's go out in the water.
Wow, when you say it like that, doesn't sound like the
Yeah,
best
no, I
idea.
feel like these guys would sink a boat.
Why are they walking
I
so
am
slow?
starting.
Probably bogged down from all the water.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't know.
Something definitely is not right, right?
Yeah, I heard a weird noise. Strange. It's almost like a Discord notification.
Who is this guy?
He's me.
Yeah, me.
But I'm me.
No, he's me.
No, I'm me.
Oh, you are you.
No, I'm me.
No, Akari, you are you. He is me.
But I'm me.
I'm me. You are you.
I'm me as well. What? What is happening?
You are just you. I am just me.
What? What the What's going on? Did I hit my head or something?
We.
Are us.
I speak French too.
Oh, Morgan. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, all it takes is one little breath and I know you're existent.
It's hard to breathe.
I didn't fucking ask. Morgan, you you wake up draped over the shoulder of Nyx. Sorry, of Ray.
Hello? You're alive.
Aaron, you see this ginger girl wake up. I'll show her picture. Ginger girl. Off in the distance, you see like these like black people, not black people, but like fully black people with these large yellow eyes slowly walking out of the water. Just slowly.
What is this place? Where are we?
Remember that really bleak and morbid town that we woke up in?
Huh?
Remember that really bleak and morbid town that we were sent to?
The one on the other planet?
Yeah.
That was given no.
We're just outside of that, and it is horrifying, to say the least.
Wait, why am I here? I never agreed to be here.
What would you like to do, me?
I would like to figure out what the fuck these guys are talking about.
Also, Morgan, do you not remember the schisms that you guys fell through?
Yeah, that's right. Took me a second.
Oh, Nyx. Akari and I separated. He's right there.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
And this is me, I say, pointing at the man.
I'm me. Oh. 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 Now I get it.
Huh?
Akari just sits down. You're just kind of talking to one of the
Akari?
people walking out of the water.
Are they responding?
No.
Look, say hi.
Is it really safe to be talking to people?
Yeah, no, I went to his house and everything.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not like one of these guys.
Me, what
How
would you
did you
like to
get
do?
here?
Me, do you want some background on your character a little bit?
No, I got this.
Okay.
So heeding this new information, figuring out that these people have been sent to this planet, I become suspicious and wary of their presence.
Okay.
Because, do you need background, like reasoning?
No, I don't need anything.
Okay. Yep.
These
I'm
people.
starting to get
Sorry?
I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies from these guys. Can we leave?
Yes.
Yeah, these
Yes,
people
we
end up
can.
fully stepping out of the water. There are hundreds of them.
Oh, that's not good. We all run away.
You can't speak for
In-
other players, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I run away.
So
I
that
run
would,
away.
yeah, that
I'm
would
still
be
carrying Nyx.
that would be a place where another player would say I follow or some shit like that.
Okay.
Akari, you going?
Yeah, of course I'm going. He was so nice. You listened to me the whole time. Off on the watchtower. Sorry, not the watchtower, the clock tower. You see this thing kind of crawling down. It's not that big. Like, it's not nearly as big as it's painted in the picture, but it is still crawling down. All of you guys get a very, very bad feeling as to what's happening right now.
Ooh, where do we go?
That is a very good question.
I don't think your apartment is safe.
I don't think anywhere is safe anymore. I do know one place, but I'm not sure you guys are gonna like it.
What is it, a slaughterhouse?
No, just it's a. Can I? Okay. What are my limits here?
What do you mean?
Because I want to go to like. Can I open a portal to another dimension?
No.
Okay. Can I open a portal to any?
You can't open any portals, my boy.
Okay. What if I?
Your only mode of transportation at the moment is walking, or running, or sprinting, or crawling, or jumping. You get it.
Or hopping. Or skipping.
Stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys Want to get away from the Lovecraftian water?
Yes.
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 Nix, I haven't put you down. What do you mean, yes?
I'm saying yes because I want you to move. Get moving. Tap, tap.
Come
I'm
on.
tapping them.
As you see you all see a bunch of people like shooting at these things, with like nobody's using magic or anything like that. They're all just using weapons and guns and shit.
Oh, by the way, Nix?
Yeah.
Things such as the special, keep special on the down low.
Hey, I'm not like the other people we've met. I don't show that off like a weirdo.
Yeah, that
No,
is
no.
creepy,
Psycho.
Akari says. Me, what would you like to do?
We should help the people fighting. That's what I would like to do.
Y'all see these things starting to emerge from the water.
Why?
We should really leave.
Ikari looks around and just exclaims, "No fucking way."
What?
What?
I can't explain here.
Okay.
You know
I
where we
no
should go?
longer Feel the urge to help anymore.
What?
That has faded away.
Yeah,
The urge to help.
we can't help.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Okay. I suggest to the group that we go to the other side of the city.
That's not safe.
What?
What? Okay. Yeah, no. Right now, if I'm right, nowhere in this city is ever going to be safe again. Okay, me, whatever your name is, do you know anywhere in the city where nobody goes under almost any circumstances? Anywhere.
Yes.
Something mostly untouched by people.
The old undergrounds.
Let's go there.
Yeah.
Everybody begins walking, reaching the undergrounds.
I feel like I should be running.
Running, whatever. Everybody begins using their feet to move, reaching the undergrounds.
Ample Everyone walks with their feet.
Everybody steps with the bottom of their soles. So, hearing these loud booms and sudden bangs are starting to happen outside. It kind of settles into everybody. Something is invading this city.
Yes, that is abundantly clear.
Akari, can you explain what's happening?
Akari sets a book down, pulls it basically out of nowhere, and this book kind of rattles all of your souls when you see it.
No, I want to come.
Damn, where did you get that?
What?
This is a book that contains all the knowledge that you could ever need. But there's certain parts of it. I only read certain parts of it. And there's these like old eldritch style horrors that torture certain parts of what's it called? Certain parts of the universe. The old eldritch horrors, these things, whatever we want to call them, we can call them celestial horrors if we want, or whatever. They were created by celestials, but ended up being useless a waste of space. So they just were thrown away into the mortal realm.
Now we gotta fucking deal with them?
We don't have a choice. I mean, unless you want your city to get wiped out, yeah.
To be honest, I could care less about this thing.
Okay. Then we need to find a way to leave. Escape.
How did you guys get here?
But I do have to warn you of something. If we decide to leave, they'll wake up the Grand Leviathan. We don't want that.
Oh, no?
And yeah, I was about to say, and I'm assuming that would not be good.
Yeah, no, it eats Celestials.
Oh.
Omeos, Iris, those people would have to leave the mortal realm. We'd be in absolute anarchy.
So we should definitely do something about it, like now.
Not now. Their invasion would take forever to spread to Emmett. Wherever we are. If you don't know me, the Iris and Omeos, those two are basically the protectors of our universe. They're universal celestials.
That's good to know.
After the introduction of these Eldritch-style horrors, these celestial rejects, that will be the end of the session for tonight.